And Abu Zubaydah also told his interrogators of a terrifying new weapon the Islamists intended to use, an explosive device that could spray radiation through cities, the dirty bomb.
In 1995, Chechen rebels planted but failed to detonate a dirty bomb consisting of dynamite and cesium in Moscow's Izmailovsky Park. In 2003, British intelligence agents and weapon researchers found detailed diagrams and documents in Afghanistan suggesting that Al-Qaeda may have succeeded in building a dirty bomb using knowledge acquired over the internet. It is feared that the terrorists could transport an improvised nuclear device up the Thames and detonate it in the heart of London. Al-Qaeda detainees in American custody claim such a dirty bomb exists, but none have been discovered. Two men were admitted to a hospital with terrible radiation burns in December 2001 in Georgia. They had spent a night in a forest beside a small, warm metal cylinder. Radiation detectors indicated that the cylinder contained concentrated strontium, which emits beta radiation. When beta particles interact with matter, they generate an intense heat. This kind of generator could run for decades without refueling, as they could produce an internal temperature of over 800 degrees and convert that heat into electricity. The Soviets had built thousands of these generators. Therefore, the ingredients for a dirty bomb could be all over the former Soviet Union. United Nations investigators have established that former Soviet Union is littered with forgotten cesium chloride. Unfortunately, no one knows whether any of it has already fallen into the wrong hand.
In 1987, in Guyana, Brazil, a scrap merchant stole a radiation therapy source from a hospital that was closed. It contained a small amount of highly concentrated radioactive cesium chloride. The man cut the source and the powder was released and contaminated the area. The radioactive dust was tracked throughout Guyana. Nearly 200 people were exposed to high dose of radiation. 4 of them died, including a 4-year-old who had eaten a sandwich while playing with a radioactive blue powder. The decontamination took 6 months. The pavements in the buildings had to be scrubbed and scraped. Contaminated soil had to be dug up and carted away.
Your assignment for today is to research the topic dirty bombs and plan how to present your findings to the class. Tomorrow you'll have the opportunity to work on your presentation in class, but some of the work will have to be completed as homework. On Friday, each group will have 10 minutes to present and 5 minutes to address questions from the audience.
Following the September 11, 2001 attacks on the World Trade Center, thousands of people were decontaminated. They were covered with corrosive concrete dust, finely ground glass, body fluids, asbestos, and volatile organic compounds. This was one of the first recorded uses of mass decontamination following a terrorist attack in the United States. In case of another terrorist attack involving chemical agents or toxic industrial chemicals, emergency responders must be prepared to provide the fastest decon possible, since decon is most effective when carried out immediately.
And the media took the bait. They portrayed the dirty bomb as an extraordinary weapon that would kill thousands of people. And in the process, they made the hidden enemy even more terrifying. But in reality, the threat of a dirty bomb is yet another illusion. Its aim is to spread radioactive material through a conventional explosion. But almost all studies of such a possible weapon have concluded that the radiation spread in this way would not kill anybody, because the radioactive material would be so dispersed. And providing the area was cleaned promptly, the long-term effects would be negligible. In the past, both the American Army and the Iraqi military tested such devices, and both concluded that they were completely ineffectual weapons for this very reason.